Hey, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tasha. This is Tasha Pivots, where we talk about all things mamahood and homeschool and how I'm pivoting through this journey. And today I wanted to sit with you guys and just talk about my January recap as well as my February heart posture. If you'd like to hear more, let's get started. Hey you, if you are new to the channel, just hit that play button for the first time. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And I am sending a warm hug to all my YouTube family. I miss y'all so much. And I apologize, even though this video might be viewed later, that this week was a little bit shorter on my content posting. I just got back from a big trip and I really wanted to take the time to just be present and kind of refocus things with my kids. And so, yes, even this video is going up a little bit later, but I had to do it, had to come on, wanted to share with you guys and see your faces. So yes, like I said in the introduction, just wanting to share what did January look like? First of all, how are we already done with January? But this typically happens, I feel like. You get to the new year, you're all revved up, you're ready to go, and then January goes like, I'm here and I'm gone. And so that's exactly what it feels like. But there's some good things that have really come out of the month of January for me, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So the first thing is, I have just been enjoying this pace of slowness, just slowly entering into a new quarter, slowly picking back up our curriculum and seeing how my daughter is just resonating with the work, as well as even new challenges with my toddler and getting her to still be engaged in some of the things that she's been doing. So I've been really enjoying that and just not putting so much pressure. And so that's been nice. The next thing I have is just facing new challenges with communication. I shared this in a video earlier this week of how to learn to communicate with your kids. And that has really been so impactful for me, just like slowing down, recognizing, are they having a problem? Are they being a problem? Am I not being gentle enough? Am I not being graceful enough? And so I've really been working on how I talk to them and the way I talk to them and talking with them. So that has been important. The next one is just healing. I needed to do a lot of healing in this time. Last year was a hard year for everyone, and it was harder for me in different ways. And I just needed to take time to heal and not feel the pressure of feeling like, I need to get over anything. I don't need to get over anything. I need to heal. So I spent some time doing that. And the next thing is that I have on here, I'm looking at my little notes, guys, just embracing change more. I recognize that change can be hard and change can be, it can come with its face of trials and things, but then it also has it's just so good. It's so rich and exciting. And so I'm really, really grateful for that time. And I'm also just super grateful to be able to read more. That was another thing that I really enjoyed in this season, was like, I get to read, I get to have time in books and enjoy them again. I read so much in this month. I can't wait for y'all to have my review on those books for my January read alouds. Check that video out when you're done with this one. Those books were amazing, and I'll have all the details of my thoughts on those over on tashapivots.com, and I'll also try to make sure I let you guys know on here when that's going to be up, if not on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram yet, or you are but you haven't found me yet, girl, what you waiting on? My name's right there in that corner. Find me on Instagram, and that's where you can hear and kind of get some of my announcements and stuff. Now, February heart posture. Where am I at? Where am I going? So those are the things that I really loved and enjoyed, and I'm still just reeling in from all of January. But going into February, I just really want to continue to give myself grace, and giving myself grace as a homeschooling mama, as a mom, as a wife, as a woman. We get to this point when we're at this phase in life, and then we forget that we are still growing. And so we are still developing. We're not developing in such a fast pace as our children do, but it's a lot slower. But just giving ourselves grace that we're not supposed to be perfect, and we're not supposed to have everything figured out. So just wanting to continue that in this next month. And the next one is trusting God more. I recognize I've been still trying to keep my foot on the pedal and then telling God that he can kind of just like turn the steering wheel. And I just, really am needing to trust him, like trust him fully with what is happening, the changes that are happening, my family, myself. And that's hard because I got trust issues. Who doesn't? Everybody say I. And so I really am working on that and how to do that. And I could even do a video of how I'm working through that. If you guys want to hear more, put that in the comments below. And then the last one, pretty simple but important for me, is just getting my family outside, getting myself outside. I just spent heaven on earth for 4 days in Oregon. And first of all, whoever lives there that watches me on this channel, I'm coming to visit. I don't care where I sleep. I just want to be with you, and I want to see all the trees because I loved Oregon so much. My heart is there so much. But I also just realized I need to take in the fruits of God's work here in Texas. And so I am looking to get back outside and do some hiking in this month and just travel and go to some reservations and whatever, just go and see nature and see, like, I realized how important it is for me and even my mental health and physical health, as well as my kids and my husband, is that it's one thing to know that like we are God's greatest creation, and it's another to be in the presence of his creation. And so I'm really wanting to do that in this year, and I'm working towards that. And so I'm like, I need to travel more, even if that means by car and by foot. I know that the world is going through a lot of changes and we're still working through a lot of health things, but for my mental health, my soul, I need to smell fresh air. And so that is really important for my heart posture, to be in this place of trusting God, giving myself grace, and getting outside. So I would love to hear what yours are. What are your things that you're looking forward for the next month? Please share them with me. Any prayer requests, anything that you just feel like you're challenged with right now and you could really use some support, please put that in the comments below. And if you need some privacy and just not wanting it to be shared, find my email in the description bottom bar. It's under contact me. Please reach out. I would love to pray with you. I'd love to stand with you in any of this season that you're in. I love you guys so much, and I thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Give this video a warm thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you in the month of February. You have a wonderful day. Bye.